Well, hello there and welcome. This is Tommy T, coming at you live from just about everywhere. No, I'm not on a stage with the Surf Rodeo or the Roadshow Revival or the Blues at the Beach or any of the other festivals that I regularly host. But today I'm going to invite you to visit my Fun with Thomyt RV channel. It's new, it's going to be informative, and it's a lot of the things that I've learned being an RVer for the past long time. So stay tuned. RV Fun with Tommy T. See you soon. So what I wanted to discuss with you today is hard water. Out here on the ranch, the water comes out of the ground and it's so full of minerals and horrible things. If I go to wash this coach with that water, it will spot immediately. So I've made an investment. We're gonna see how this works. It's called Simple Check. It's a spotless water resin generator. I'm gonna unbox it and we're gonna test the water and see what comes out of it. So stay tuned. So as you can see, it's still in the box, but this is very important to me. This unit runs about $400. I paid for it, they did not send it to me. It's not a gratis thing, but I'm gonna test it because I want purified water to wash my coach with and my cars, and I think that this will do the trick. So this is one of those disclaimer things. Always read the label before you put a knife through it. But you can see that these people, made in America, have got some smarts and they packaged it so that you can't cut into the product. So let's get it out and see what it looks like. And as you can see, I've got it out of the box. I've got the accessories, and it's got this neat folding handle, which I didn't realize that was there. And there are wheels on the back of the Simple Checks to roll it around with. There are some very good videos on this product out there on YouTube. Look at Endless RV, Izzy and MJ. They've got a really good demonstration of this product, so I don't want to double that time up. I want to get right to the instructions, which I'm going to read, and get this thing hooked up and see how clean the water comes out. So I do want to show you how easy this is. I've removed the thumb screws already, and the total weight of this is probably about 20 pounds or so. These are the cartridges, the resin filters. The water goes in here, circulates through there, and comes out supposedly free of minerals. We're going to find out here in just a moment. Let's get her back together. I've got it hooked up for the experiment as per the instructions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the water through here very slowly, and I'm going to run it into the bucket, and I'm going to get the contaminated water that's probably in that hose out, and then we're going to test the water and see how she comes out. So I ran the water through the system, out the hose, and into a bucket to clear the hose, and then I filled up this glass from the hose, not from the bucket. And if you remember in a previous video, I showed you our water tester. And let's go ahead and test this water and see what it looks like. If this works, I'm going to be unbelievably satisfied because our water here tests about 870 parts per million. And as you can see, 0. That's as clean as water as I've ever put out of a bottle. Now I can try it on one of the cars and see what happens. So just to be fair, I went and got a glass of water out of our faucet at the kitchen sink. Take a look at this. Oops, flipped off on me, darn it. 781. 781 parts per million. Drinkable is up to 123. So I think the Simple Check water is cooking, although they say you're not supposed to drink this out of that resin filter. But I don't know, given a choice, my tap water, resin filter water, who knows? So I thought I would add this slide. As you can see, 0 parts per million is what they consider ideal drinking water. And you go right down the scale. There's hard water at 100, and here's some other kinds of water. And here's like not drinkable water is 500. And we had what? 781. Okay, this is our test vehicle for today. As you can see, it's extremely dirty. And I am going to just do this half of the hood. And then I'm just gonna pour that water on there and walk away and see what happens. Okay, we've got the hood wiped down. And you gotta remember, this is not a real bright and sunny day, but still, if it's gonna spot, it's gonna spot. I'm just pouring this on, just like I pretend like I'm washing it off. And I'm gonna walk away and we'll come back and see what it looks like. I got a feeling this is gonna work. So a little bit more information. As you can see, I keep my coach pretty spotless, and this machine, the Simple Chuck from CR Spotless, is going to help me do it without having the detail boys come over, which I help them, they help me, but it still runs me like between $100 and $200. So with a $400 investment, I already own a pressure washer, which you can buy simply the Greenworks pressure washers, less than $100 at the big box stores, and comes with a foam cannon and everything that you need. I will be washing this coach myself. You watch, that'll be an upcoming video. So while we wait for that section to dry, you might as well hit the like and subscribe button. RV Fun with Tommy T. So while we're waiting for the test vehicle to dry, I thought I would show you just a little bit more of this information. And I just noticed it says right here, so simple Chuck will use it. Thus the name Simple Chuck. He prides himself with a company named CR Spotless, which is the developer of this rig, at being simple and easy to use as a helpline. And oh my goodness, there's a product line as well, in case you need soaps and other things. And here's their company statement. If it ain't easy, Chuck, founder of CR Spotless, won't use it. Very nice. Well guys, it's been 30 minutes, and I know this is a white paint job, and you're not gonna be able to probably see diddly, except the fact that it's shiny, and I can't find a single spot. So to be fair, I'm gonna do this on a black car next. So as you may be able to see, there's already water spots on this hood. So I'm gonna do this square, just like we did the hood on the white car, and dump on the Simple Chuck water and let it dry up. Okay, she's all cleaned up, as you can see. Here goes the Simple Chuck 0 containment water. We're just gonna let it dry up. About the same temperature as it was on the white car as well. So as you can see, it's kind of starting to sheet. So let's let her dry and see if it spots. Well, here it is, 30 minutes later. I would have thought I was ridiculous dumping water on a black car in the sun. There's not a spot. This is absolutely incredible. The Simple Chuck sure does its job. The Simple Chuck is sure a great device for providing mineral-free water, spotless situation. So in conclusion, the Simple Chuck has been a great investment, I believe. And I also want to give a special shout out to my friend Andrew Steele, RVing with Andrew Steele. Check him out for the tip, as well as Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing. This is Tommy T, RV Fun with Tommy T. Over and out.